So, are you ready?
Yes.
First picture.
Oh, what?
Mom's touch. Mom's touch. 정답. Second place. Science people, please.
Oh my god.
I don't know that.
I've been on some science campus only twice. So.
Oh.
Times Square.
Oh yeah, 정답. The third place. Ta-da. Ding.
Okay.
Student
For
union.
University Hospital.
Ding. Huh?
For University Hospital.
Ding.
Is it a drinking store?
정답. Okay, the last one, first round.
Oh, I win.
Wins. It's gonna be so easy.
Coffee bean.
정답.
That's a classic. I was just
Okay.
here today.
Now we start second round. So we have one points.
학생 100원?
정답. Wow. Oh my god.
Okay.
Second.
Bosco.
Who was the first one? Okay. 정답. The third place.
Yes.
Catholic Memorial Hall.
정답. This is gonna be harder, but try to feel my logic.
Wow. Eyes 1/4 heart. Eyes sleep.
No. Thanks.
Help us beautiful. Oh. I see. See you.
No.
Eyes.
Alina, John, can we get another hint, please?
Okay.
Love. Is Yale?
정답.
No, but she was first though. I was just louder. My voice is loud. That was perfect.
Right. Okay. The third round is drinking places.
편난 투정?
정답.
The alcoholic also group. I know.
Okay, this one. This is harder, but try to feel my logic.
Maybe I'm not that much of an alcoholic.
I am alcoholic.
Don't clean house. Okay.
Don't eat. Don't come.
What is this?
No.
No.
In Korean, what do I say?
땡미? Oh, like 땡집. No, she was in the middle.
Tenmichi.
땡미.
No.
땡아치.
된장집. 정답.
I haven't been on that one.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
sorry.
Ah, drinking place.
춘자?
아니야.
Great
땡.
heart.
아니야. 땡.
버더치.
땡, but
와인차.
땡.
Butcher.
Henry. Good job. Drinking place. I mean, it's not drinking, but you can eat there as well.
Yeah, I take my words back. Definitely not an alcoholic.
What is ruler in Korean?
Oh, that's what it means.
You did.
Oh my god.
And this place is fourth round. This is the hardest one. It's so famous. I eat it every day. I love it.
With food.
Yes, this is just restaurant.
Just the name.
Yeah, if you guess this, you won this round. Like you won the whole game.
Sanchi Myonga.
Dang.
Korean headset.
정답!
Yay! Period.
Somebody won the game. It's Dasha. 좋아요.
Yay! Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Matilde and I'm majoring in biomedical engineering and this year is my junior year.
Hello, my name is Dasha and I'm an arts and design major.
Hello, I'm Suha. I'm a sophomore in the Department of International Studies.
Yes, I'm Angelina. I'm from Uzbekistan and my major is economics.
My name is Ebale Henry James, but people call me Henry, and I study mechanical engineering in Uganda.
It's broad and complex and it's really general thing.
I'd say small, recognizable, and sleepless.
I think maybe precise, like global, maybe, and maybe like individual. Yes, because we have like more like, individual work than group assignments.
If I was to describe my major in 3 words, it would be complex, problem solving, and analytical.
Okay.
I decided because back in my country, I used to study biomedical science, but then I feel like I want more challenging. So I decided to feel like engineering is like more challenging, and when you challenge yourself studying, you get to know a lot of things behind them. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna say a long time ago because even though I was good at studying in school, but I'd say fine art is my natural talent and I wanted to lean into that a long time ago. And my parents were not against it, so I just decided to take art.
When did I decide to join my major? I think right in my second year of high school, because I was studying psychology and economics, and I did a minor in politics. So that's when I decided that I wanted to study international studies.
I really like math and physics, and I really like to build stuff. So I guess mechanical engineering kind of bridged that gap. So yeah, I decided to take it.
I think mostly like coding because I have no idea with the coding stuff. I think when I reached second year, we have this coding and the professor was like, "Oh, it's gonna be easy." But then when it comes to assignments, more like you apply it in the real cases. So it's like it's more unexpected thing for me.
Well, first of all, how much Korean art classes we have to take, and what surprised me is how a lot of Korean students too don't really know the techniques for Korean art, Oriental art in general. So I'm guessing it's a really niche, specialized education system. But I basically take Korean art classes every semester, and every semester I do this, I do that. I already know how to make a special coating glue, how to attach silk to a canvas, what types of papers there are. So it's really interesting.
A lot of my classes are really discussion oriented, and during classes, we're talking to my peers who had really radically different opinions on the same topic was really unexpected, because before I joined the major, I sort of naively assumed that people will kind of have similar views. That was unexpected, but everything else I think was quite the way I expected it would be.
Like maybe like that we don't have like a lot of assignment during the semester. We need to do our like studies only during the exam periods. Yes.
I didn't expect to have a lot of exams. Okay, exams, but classes, and the content is so hard to like grasp. So after, I didn't expect to go back and have to analyze the class notes again the same day to like really like understand them.
My first year, it was fine because we just did some maths, solved that questions. But then when it comes to third year, it's more like a project, it's a huge project. Like recently, I did like a project about brain imaging stuff. It has to do a lot with MRI structure, and then with that images we analyzes and then also can diagnose with all that that we have. So it depends on year by year. Yeah.
What are the most unexpected things?
Well, usually, for unless it's like our theory class, our major is really practical. So usually we don't really have exams or midterms. Instead, we have midterm critique and final critique, and the final exhibition by the end of the semester. So like basically how it usually works, you at the start of the semester you talk to your professor and you decide on your project, and then by midterm time you present it to the whole class and receive your evaluation. So you have plenty of time, but also sometimes it's not enough, I'm not gonna lie, because especially when you get really ambitious like me and you need to spend a lot of time. There's a lot of sleepless nights in that major. That's why I described it as sleepless. All of us are sleep deprived and all of us work really hard, I'd say, because, you know, we're in media, right? And if you go to a media building after 8 p.m., you can only see lights on art and design floors because the media is empty in media floors. And like, what else? And then, yeah, it's the same thing after midterms to final critique, basically. And then you only receive your grade by the end of the semester. So like, you're always kind of in the unknown during the semester. You don't know if you did a good job or a bad job. That's why you have to have good relationship with the professor and probably attend most of the classes, because attendance is really important. We only, for one class, it's usually only once a week for like 4 hours. So they're really strict on that.
1 to 10, I would say the assignments are a 4. They're not that hard because we don't have to do a lot of technical research. But if you don't have good writing skills, I think it takes more time. But because I am confident in my writing skills, I think it's a 4 out of a 10. Yeah.
Okay. It's not the like big assignments. It's only for maybe like 1 page of math like calculations. That's why it's not so like time spending.
A bit average. It's not so much because in third year, like maybe it depends on years. I mean, last year the workload was really heavy, but this year it's moderate. Not it's a lot, but it's not. It's manageable compared to last year.
I would say like if you're interested in STEM fields, especially biology and then math, physics, especially those who are, for me, I really like study about neurological stuff. So I believe that if you are interested in this kind of field, I think this courses is designed for you. Yeah, I think.
Go to somewhere else Just kidding. Just kidding. I'd say work on your portfolio. That's the most important part. Be aware that this is a very Korean major. You have to have a certain level of Korean to succeed, to even understand what's going on in classes. And also, do not be scared. I'd say all of our professors are really like open, really understanding, and they're always like, if you have any questions, just text me, like email me. And sometimes you can meet them at like 12 a.m. at midnight in media buildings because they're working too. So like, don't be afraid. Yeah, that's it.
The number one thing is just have good academic English writing skills, because the major is entirely English. So it really helps if you can write academically, because that's all there is, really. And I think it's really important to know what area of the major you want to specialize in, because we have 3 specializations like commerce, politics, or development. So it really helps to take the correct classes if you know what you're really interested in. So if people keep that in mind, it'll be really good for them to take the right classes with the right professors. Yeah.
Manage your time. I think it's very like important to manage your time, to like divide all of assignments and all of works. Just do it in time. Yes.
3 things. Prepare for the worst. Okay, not prepare for the worst in a bad way, but it's just don't have so much expectation that it will be easy, and just make sure you study a lot. Like, don't study beforehand, not during exam week, because you might run mad sometime. Yeah.